Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to TMR Live. Glad you can be a part with us for the final score on our wonderful day of action. Let me just run down the scores once again. First off, we had 8 games altogether. Let me run it down quickly. First off, going from 2 o'clock all the way through till now, which is 10:45 on the East Coast. So let's break it all down here. In women's action, I'm going to go women's first. Valley Forge defeated Clearwater 83-72. Maranatha defeated Grace 87-67. Kentucky Christian defeated North Central 86-53. I'll get to some of the key stats on that, including that rebound differential. I forgot to mention that in the earlier section. And Ohio Christian defeated Hillsdale 81-52. In men's action, Grace Bible defeated Kentucky 74-53. Dallas Christian over Ohio Christian 76-62. The Valley Forge Patriots defeated North Central 73-56. And finally, we just got it in. Here you go. Central Bible over Atlanta Christian 76-67. Central Bible ends up sticking with the 8 o'clock game. And oh look, it continues the AG run, the AG half of the bracket. For those of you who don't know, Valley Forge, North Central, Central Bible play in the Assembly God Credit Union Classic in January. This year, it happened to be at Central Bible. Right now, the men are at Central Bible. So Valley Forge defeated North Central. They're playing CBC, so hopefully it's a quote-unquote trip for the national trophy, even though it's through AG schools. The only way it's not going to be AG, well, their first round game was Manhattan. Their championship game, if VFCC wins, would either be Grace or Dallas, which I know both of them are not AG affiliated schools. So we have that score. Central Bible defeated Atlanta Christian 76-67. I did want a Skype call to come in. Let me see if I could still get that here. Let me see if I could still get that Skype call with a couple Valley Forge players. I even had a little thing set up and everything for them. Those of you who want to Skype me, it's VFCC Mikey 09. So, as we wait, I just want to break down the bracket for you. Once again, let me just hide that for now. We are looking at a great Final Four for both men's and women's action, as it well should be. On the women's bracket, we have, of course, thanks to our friends at Christian College Sportsnet, they give us all the video and score coverage. But here is the bracket for the women. Ooh, pretty bracket. Yeah, Expo Neon. Nice board. Check it out. In stores everywhere. Yes, I know I'm promoting. I don't care if I don't get royalties. Valley Forge Christian College defeated Clearwater today, like I said. So Valley Forge is facing Kentucky Christian. That's the 8 p.m. game. And Ohio Christian's playing against Maranatha. I believe that is the 6 o'clock game, which is a shocker because Ohio Christian is the home team. I'm surprised they aren't doing the 8 and they're doing the 6 and not the 8. I don't care. So 4 seeds going against 1 seed and 2 seeds going against 3 seed. Classic matchup there. And it's a classic matchup for the men's half. The other team, do not worry, the other teams are able to play, so don't panic, because the other teams end up playing in the consolation bracket, so they still have a chance to get at least 7th or 5th, but not really first, but not 1st or 3rd. So the same with the men. Let me bring this for you as we have just gotten all scores in. So it looks like this. Grace Bible facing Dallas Christian. That game is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Valley Forge is facing Central Bible at 9 o'clock Eastern. So, both Valley Forge teams go in late 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock to earn their trip to the championship game. Will both our teams make it? I'm hoping so. Will both Valley Forge teams make it? Or will the other teams like Central Bible end up facing Grace? Or Kentucky Christian, will they continue their dominance of women's basketball in the NCAA Division II? It all depends. I'm waiting to hear from the two wonderful ladies known as Morgan Godwin and Amanda Reich on Skype. They are in Circleville right now. I'm waiting to catch the... They said if I wanted someone, they'd do it. I'm like, okay, I want you. Where are you? I gave my skate name, VFCC Mikey 09. Hopefully they do get it. I don't know if she's on. I know if I really wanted it, I'd have Shane Poocher. So let me see. Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess they were only playing with me, apparently. So, let's see. But I can tell you this. It has been an amazing ride today. It's been crazy. It's been fun. I can't believe that both teams are this far. Well, actually, I can believe that the guys are this far. I can believe the girls are too. I just didn't expect the turnaround so fast, but I guess with a new coach and a new way of recruiting, it is possible. And we've done it, which I am happy. Over 20 win, a 20-win season. Ended up, I think this is 21-11 now. 21-11 now. And you also have the men's team, who's a 28-6-7 team. Hold on a sec, I got someone calling in.
Hey, Mikey. Hey,
What
Mikey.
up? Hey.
Mike has changed it to Talaya because we can't find Mike at the moment.
That's alright, let me just work on getting stuff ready here.
Is this going to be live or just our voices?
Just the voices.
Oh.
Yeah, my video's kind of occupied right now anyway.
Alright.
Alright. Well, technically I'm actually live right now. Welcome, ladies.
Okay, we're going to have to be quiet.
I hear a lot of noise in the background there, girls.
Yeah, they're going to be quiet.
Okay.
Charlotte, Caitlin.
Oh, I wasn't worried. I just having fun here. Welcome to TMR Live, girls. Talaya, Woodall, and Morgan Godwin Skyping with me live from Circleville, Ohio. How are you girls feeling after the win today?
Real good, Mikey. Real good, real confident.
Good, good. Too bad we didn't have Reich on here. I was gonna bust on her having the 25 points and 8 boards today.
Yeah, she was solid, yeah.
I know Charlotte was hitting them pretty solid early in the game, so.
Yeah, she got us going. She got us on track. She's right here, actually. Oh, hey, Mikey.
Hey! The faint voice of Charlotte Benton here on TMR Live. But you guys will be facing Kentucky tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Of course, we beat them in November. What do you think will be the game plan for tomorrow night, as they seem to be a little bit more dominant than they were last time you faced them?
Well, yes, they might be more dominant than last time we played them, but ultimately we are too. We've gone as a team and bonded more and learned more about each other, so we're both new teams and it'll be a good game.
Yeah, I'm looking at a few stats here. Kentucky out rebounded North Central 53-17. And the field goal percentage was 53% to 28. So it was like I said, definitely dominant for them. But I definitely have my heart set toward a Valley Forge victory for tomorrow night.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't want to be biased, especially, but it is my talk show, so I'm allowed to.
It's okay to be biased, Mikey.
But Ohio Christian's gonna face Maranatha in the other half of the bracket.
Yeah.
So Ohio Christian ended up winning 81-52. So who would you guys rather face, Ohio or Maranatha?
Maranatha, but we don't think that will be the outcome.
Yeah, I think that'll be a pretty close game. I think Ohio Christian has a slight edge after looking at a few of the stats I have. So
I agree.
So we'll see what happens whether tomorrow, because that Ohio's going to be the 6 o'clock, and you guys will know who you're facing before you even hit the court.
Yep. Yes, we do.
So, and let's see, our boys are going to end up facing Central Bible after Central Bible's 74-62 victory. You think we'll be able to take them down on their home court?
Yes, I think they'll get all the way to the championship game and win.
I have that in my bracket, but Grace is always a difficult team.
Yeah, that would be a close game, but I think they'll definitely pull off a win against CBC tomorrow night at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. Central. I mean Eastern.
I knew what you meant.
Did you edit that?
This is live, so literally, this is completely live. Live on Ustream and live Skype, and I'm recording it too, so there's no way I'll be able to edit this one out. Grace is going to end up facing Dallas. I don't think Grace will have as big of an edge as most people will say against Dallas. Grace only scored 74 points today against Kentucky Christian.
Wow.
And Dallas is a pretty solid team after beating Ohio 76-62 in that men's bracket. So, from your guys' viewpoint, what do you think that Dallas could pull off an upset, or?
I think at any given time, anybody could pull an upset.
Yeah, it's March. You never know what's going to happen. I would love to see Dallas versus Valley Forge in the finals, but Grace is a pretty solid team, so I don't know if that would be an upset or not.
Yeah, I mean, we will definitely... It's definitely going to be an interesting day tomorrow, as today was, with all the basketball action and that. So, I thank you girls for your time here on...
Oh, no, thank you, Mike. Mike, I have to ask you a question.
What's that, Leia?
What did you think of the game today?
I thought it, at time, well, Coach Watson was broadcasting, so I kind of actually had to agree with him. Both teams were going on runs, and that at certain points, but we ended up having that last major run, so that was a big plus for us. And Aaliyah had those key trips to the charity stripe. That was toward the end of my work shift. I was actually at work watching it. And I...
Get in trouble.
No, they knew. I was chanting and hooting and hollering when we were getting the lead and getting good buckets and trips to the line, so...
Yeah. What did you think about the last 5 minutes putting all 5 guards in at the same time?
I didn't even realize we had all just guards in. I didn't even realize Charlotte, Caitlin... I didn't even realize Charlotte, Caitlin, and Comp. I knew Comp was out because I think she was getting a little frustrated with the fouls and that. Which...
That's right.
So, because I know that was a key look on her face from what the commentators were saying. today, so that was definitely a plus because we got our momentum at the right time during that point, and we ended up gaining that victory.
Yeah.
And like I said, Aaliyah's key trips to line, knocking down those 6 straight free throws, that was definitely helpful for us. So, any other questions for me? And that, or anything else you want to?
Most important question. Yeah. Most important question of the night. Are you going to watch our game tomorrow at 8?
Most important question of the night, and it's like a rhetorical question. Of course I will be. What else do I have going on at the Valley Forge campus that on a Friday night when it's spring break?
Yeah, nothing at all.
Exactly.
Well, thanks, Mikey, for the interview.
Yes, thank you for this opportunity.
No problem. Anytime you girls want to come on, and hopefully we can have Reiki next time too.
All right. Maybe tomorrow night after the win, we'll hit you up.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be going all night again with coverage, so definitely hit me up.
All right, Mikey.
All right, peace out. Have fun, and focus on tomorrow's game.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Mikey.
Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Talaya Woodall and Morgan Godwin, along with a couple of friends in the background. The Valley Forge squad. Giving their outlook on the action today, and also their outlook on to what could transpire over tomorrow. But that's going to be it for me here on TMR Live. I again want to thank CCSN and of course the Valley Forge girls, Talaya and Morgan. Number 2 and number 4. We were hoping to have Amanda Reich on, but plans change, obviously. We'll hopefully have her tomorrow night and the rest of the gang as well. Hopefully we'll try to be able to get the guys as well. We'll see what happens. And I still want to try to get Trent and Cole on, too. So, but that's it for here. I'm Mikey Edwards, once again. Of course, this has been a wonderful TMR live production. I'm Mikey Edwards. Good night. God bless. See you next time right here on the Mikey Report, of course, tomorrow. The rest of this weekend is TMR tourney coverage. But next week we have an all-new regular edition of the Mikey Report with Casey Vandentop and Jonathan Kiwi Norris. They will be on the show on Friday the 18th. And I am gonna try to see if I could get some live, video coverage from the VFCC baseball games. The baseball team hasn't been doing that great down in Florida. Maybe when they come back home to cooler climes, they'll get their bats heated up. So, once again, that's all here. See ya. God bless. Good night. And see you tomorrow. Right here. After the games. On Mikey Report.